Fun to see giants like Mastercard enter this web design experience style fray. It's a lovely page, really, really fun, very bold, very animated. Um, and there's a lot of parts of it that I'm not 100% sure of as well, or just the technology or the way that it's been implemented hasn't been perfect. So we'll see those as well. But let's look at this lovely little footer reveal. I love that. It's just beautiful, especially like a page filled with oranges and sort of yellows, and then you get this black sort of professional footer. Very cool, love that. So let's start the page again. So we get this lovely hero entry, so clean here with these 3D objects that we see throughout. I can't tell if they're mouse movements or not, but I think they come in different positions each time. Am I crazy? I honestly don't know, but there's something fun going on with that. And then I love this tooltip. Okay, we see this all the time now, like a bit of a call to action on the side of your mouse. It's a great way to push that consumer's attention because, of course, you're following your mouse movements. So seeing that call to action in front of it is just a really fun way to do it. Loads of videos. They're really pushing videos all the way through this page. And let's take a look at the menu. Okay, so I keep clicking the wrong thing because I go up here and click, and then I click on goals by accident. But what I want is this little drop down here, because we're at the first thing that I am not 100% sure on. So when I see these, I think accordion. Okay, it's going to drop down like an FAQ, and it does if I click the accordion button, but not if I click the main button. And I just wasn't expecting the page change. I was expecting the drop down, and I hate, like destroying the sort of user expectations. But this is fun. Let's jump back to the good stuff, because this is lovely. This sort of 3D objects here, all in the Mastercard colors, and this lovely pop-up that just pops up here. You can learn a little bit more about it, which is fun, and then you can click it away, and you're back. With this lovely, as I said, it's just so smooth, silky smooth. And it's got these sort of things here, so you can click them. And I think yeah, okay, right, that makes sense. It moves to it. And the pop-up comes back up again, and I can go left and right, and the navigation in there now suddenly starts to make sense. And I love this. It's just great way. They've got 2 navigation bars, top and bottom. Love it. This was confusing, however. This little download button here is cool, okay, and it's going to do something cool as well. So I don't want to knock it too much, but I thought, great, download button, PDF, okay, that's what I would have thought, but it doesn't. It actually takes a screenshot of where you are, and I've seen this sort of technology being used on websites, but again, it just wasn't expected. And when I see that download thing, I really did think it was going to have something else there. So anyway, I want to leave this website be because it is beautiful, and I love the sort of clean, professional look as mixed with bold animations. I really, really do love it. The colors, the gradients, the 3D objects, all really cool. This gradient that changes as I move down, epic. However, I'm not always in love with everything on it. But God, I love that footer. Absolutely great.